Hi Libra, this is your August 12th through the 18th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 4 separate spreads in this reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love slash love from the past. In your case, spread number 2 will be for those of you who are already involved with somebody. In the third spread, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And the fourth, the final spread will be on what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. So yeah, Libra, I usually have 5 spreads in my readings, and the third spread is usually on somebody for coming back from the past. But since we are in Mercury retrograde, I do see every once in a while people coming back in the main spread. So for some of you, it doesn't have to be an ex, but this person is still somehow associated with the past. All right, and that's why I'm only doing 4 spreads. Don't blame me, blame Mercury retrograde. But jokes aside, yeah, we start with the 3 of Pentacles, right, clarified by the 6 of Cups. Then it's followed up by the 8 of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles clarified by the 2 of Cups. We also have the Hierophant, the King of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Cups. You're dealing with this King of Pentacles in the middle of the potential outcome. It could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody with a lot of Earth in their chart. If they're not an Earth sign, this person could be like an entrepreneur, they could be wealthy, they could be working for a financial institution, right? Then let's go back to the beginning, right? The 3 of Pentacles clarified by the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups is a soulmate card, but it's also a card of somebody or something from the past, all right? So this person could be from your past, this King of Pentacles could be from your past, or maybe what you're doing this week has something to do with the past, and it could be a new person, but there's still an element of the past with the 6 of Cups. The 3 of Pentacles, this is a card of simply, it could be interpreted multiple ways. One way to interpret it is just a bunch of people getting together and doing something together. So perhaps it's a friend, perhaps it's somebody you used to hang out with, used to work with, used to go to school with, what have you, and perhaps you're just running into this person, or it could be a reunion of some sort happening, right? The 3 of Pentacles could also be a card of collaboration, right? It could be a work environment, a business place environment. So maybe you're starting a new job, or this person is starting a new job, and perhaps you used to work with this person in the past, or you used to collaborate with this person in the past, right? Or something along those lines. And the 8 of Wands, the next card that came out, could be a card of a lot of communication, back and forth communication, and it could also be a card of trouble, right? And it could also be the Cupid's arrows card. Yes, Cupid's arrows. Another interesting thing about this reading is that the 8 of Wands is one of the fastest cards in the deck. And it's immediately followed up by the slowest knight out of all 4 knights, the Knight of Pentacles. But I think this Knight of Pentacles is simply coming from this King of Pentacles, right? So there's somebody could be traveling this week, or the 8 of Wands is simply love arrows, right? Cupid's arrows. And the Knight of Pentacles is when the 2 of you will start talking serious business. Because the Knight of Pentacles is not only the slowest knight out of all 4 knights, it's also the most serious, the most grounded, the most financially abundant, and the most long-term oriented knight out of all 4 knights. And as you can see, it's clarified by the 2 of Cups, which is also a soulmate card, just like the 6 of Cups. But the 2 of Cups is a card of when 2 people are on the same page, both people feeling the same way towards one another, and all that good stuff. The 9 of Cups on the bottom of the deck, I probably should have mentioned it earlier. So for some of you, the 9 of Cups could be some kind of an event, right? In some tarot decks, in the 9 of Cups, people are standing around celebrating. In some other tarot decks, in the 9 of Cups, people are sitting around the table, enjoying a meal and also celebrating. So maybe if this is not somebody who is associated with work, maybe you're running into this person at some kind of an event this week. The 9 of Cups is also a card of a wish come true. And it's also a card of satisfaction and fulfillment. So I think you're going to be glad when you get together with this person. And yeah, in the potential outcome, we have that King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles is surrounded by 2 marriage cards, right? The Hierophant and the 10 of Pentacles are both marriage cards. The Hierophant, by the way, is a Taurus major arcana card. Taurus is an earth sign. If this King of Pentacles is a Taurus, this person could be in this reading twice. But yeah, Both the Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles are marriage, commitment cards. The Hierophant is also a card of education, religion. It's a card of something formal, official, spiritual. And the Ten of Pentacles is definitely a card of a rock-solid commitment of marriage. The type of commitment you would expect to have with the King of Pentacles, right? So we have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the King of Pentacles, and now we have the Ten of Pentacles. All right, so yeah, makes total sense to me, Libra. All right, really happy for you. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Libra, this spread is for you. We have the High Priestess, the Ten of Pentacles clarified by the Ten of Cups, the Four of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Tower on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or any zodiac sign. This is a bit of a mysterious reading. But I think it's all good. It's all good. Even though we have the Tower in the bottom of the deck. By the way, if in the past some sort of maybe natural disaster happened to your home, I'm not predicting any natural disasters happening, or maybe unnatural, if you had like a flood or a fire, you could be getting paid. The insurance could be coming through this week. Okay, for others of you, the Tower could be a card of something that happens unexpectedly. Yeah, and the High Priestess, the first card that came out, it's a card of either a secret or a card of intuition, or both. All right, and the Ten of Pentacles clarified by the Ten of Cups. This is what I think is all about. Both those two cards are family cards, living situation, property cards, especially the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is also a card of money, but the Ten of Cups is definitely a family card, right? And the Four with the Ace of Pentacles right next to the deck, it could be money coming in, right? The Ace of Pentacles could be money coming in, and with the Four of Pentacles, you are keeping it. You are putting into your savings account, or however you are gonna save your money for now, or you know, whatever you want to do with the money, you're keeping it. All right. But for some of you, maybe you're buying a house, buying an apartment, buying property this week. All right, or perhaps if you own property, somebody could make you an offer to buy it off of you, or something along those lines. Again, even though we have the Tower here, I don't think the Tower is anything bad, unless something bad happened in the past, some kind of a tornado or earthquake or fire or flood, what have you, and perhaps you're getting paid for insurance is coming in this week. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Libra. This week we have the Hangman, the Ten of Swords, the Knight of Wands, clarified by the Seven of Wands and the Magician. And we also have the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I'm just going to interpret it very intuitively, Libra, all right? Because if you take a closer look at all these cards, there's just one person in all of them, right? Even in the Ten of Swords. There's 10 swords and a person. I don't think that's you in the 10 of swords, no. But what I think you're doing, it's like you're either tired of things being slow and stagnant, or you could be assuming a leader role, or maybe you're taking matters into your own hands. You're getting very, very active, and even proactive. That's the change. And it could be, like I said, you could be triggered to do it by circumstances, by other people, by what have you, or it could be you doing it yourself. You're like, you know what, I'm done sitting doing nothing, or I'm done waiting for something. I'm taking matters into my own hands, or I'm getting on my horse, I'm gonna conquer the world. Right? Because the Knight of Wands, clarified by the Seven of Wands and the Magician, that's what those cards are. Very, very active cards. Very active. All of them are. Even the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is a card of somebody who is on defense, but it's a card of active defense. So you could be defending your position, defending your way of thinking, defending your way of executing, defending your vision. Alright, fighting off competition, not allowing anybody get in the way. The Knight of Wands is a very active card, and so is the Magician. The Magician is a card of taking action, and the Magician is a very creative card. The Magician, so keep that in mind. You've got perhaps you didn't even realize it, but you've got multiple tools in front of you. Right? That's what the Magician is, and they have multiple tools, multiple things. in front of them, and they're not afraid to use them, to execute them. All right, Libra. So yeah, you're going to be on, getting on the horse and conquering the world. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Libra. We have the Sun, the Ten of Cups, Strength, and the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. What you're not expecting has something to do with Leo. And most likely what you're not expecting, it's a Leo's birthday. Right? Perhaps you're going to be invited to a Leo's birthday, or you may have to help and organize it, throw a surprise party, or something like that. But it's a very happy surprise, right? The Ten of Cups in the middle is the happily ever after card. It's a family card, or it could be a card of like a massive family-oriented celebration. And both the Sun and Strength to the sides from the Ten of Cups, both of them are Leo, major arcana cards. Perhaps it's like a double Leo birthday party or something like that. The Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck could be a card of you literally going somewhere, but since it's most likely has something to do with the Leo's birthday, right? Then the Wheel of Fortune is simply starting a new cycle, starting a new year for that Leo or those Leos. Right? So what you're not expecting, again, has something to do maybe with a family, but definitely Leo, and some kind of a new beginning or a birthday. Alright, so that's what I have for you, Libra, for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Libra, have an amazing week.